Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action.
Hey. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Red and white tonight. Come on now. Sunrise is over ELS Hall. Players show up, we answer the call. Boots on the dirt, hearts on the line. We play for the love leave down behind. Under 18s to the first grade flow. We sweat for the dreams we all know. Blood, sweat, and tears in the Sydney heat. This is our groove, can't be beat. Hands up. Hawks fans feel that sound, the beat of the game all around. Every pitch, every slide, we rise under those red and white skies. Fly, Ryde, Hawks, take it to the sky. Groove in your soul, let your spirit fly. Pitches burning, batters ignite. We shine so bright in the stadium light. We grind, we fight, we never stop. That's the heart, the soul of the ride. Coach calls out one more rep. Dedication's what we represent. Volunteers working, rain or shine. Keeping that baseline right in time. From first to third, then home we run. Stories told in the afternoon sun. Women's league queens, swinging with grace. Power and pride all over this place. Fans stand up, feel that beat. LS grooving, move your feet. Every heart in red and white. Ride Hawks soar tonight. Ride Hawks, we're on the rise. Feel that funk in the midnight skies. Pitches on fire, batters unite. Under the spotlight, burning bright. We grind, we fight, we never stop. That's the soul and the heart of the rock. Hands up high, feel that roar. It's all we all adore. Play for the love, the team, the town. That's how we get down. Pitchers, batters, fielders too. Every hawk flies proud and true. Fly high, ride Hawks, lift your hearts and sing. Every hit and catch makes the rafters ring. All grades and women's teams alike. Red and white shine through the night. We grind, we fight, we never stop. That's the groove, that's the vibe of the ride. NSW. out to the ball game. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat, hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Put me in the game, coach, I'm raring to go. I can feel the ball, it's calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name, let me put the ball in play. Let me hit away, hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach, put me in the game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game where fans go wild.
Good evening and welcome to the 2026 Rep Recognition Night, an opportunity for us to introduce our RHBL All-Stars and Rookies for season 2024. We'd like to welcome to the field all of our young players. And we'd like to welcome you all to the presentation tonight. A small acknowledgement of country, and we acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today. We'd like to pay respects to elders past and present as we welcome the Hawks to the field. Here they come. Go.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you, wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment, shine in the light. Hawks stand tall, fly. Swing to the moon, reach for the sky.
So good evening everyone, and as you can see on the diamond are our Rookies Blue, Rookies Red, Rookies Green, Rookies Black and Rookies Girls teams that will compete at the 2026 Rookies Cup, which is actually tomorrow, so we wish those teams good luck for tomorrow morning. We welcome our Division 2 grey team and our Little League Division 2 white team who will compete at the State Championships in April. Little League Black and Little League Red teams who also compete at the State Championship Blacktown in April. Our Intermediate League teams, Black and Red, that will compete at the State Championships at Wahroonga. Our Junior League team will also compete at that State Championships, and our senior players, our two Senior League teams, Senior League Black and Red, they are our Ryde All-Stars for 2026, and we'd like to give the honour of throwing the first pitch in tonight's game out to... drum roll. I've got here Peggy van der Westhuizen from the Rookies Girls team. And there we go. So we have a second pitch that's being thrown out too here. And this is Ned Fernie from 5 Dock. 5 Dock are the club round team tonight. So we welcome 5 Dock to the game. And this is Ned Fernie from 5 Dock. And there we go. Great pitch there from Ned. So thank you to all of our Hawks. We wish them all luck in their respective state championships. And we hope they join us in the crowd to watch first grade. Photo op. Bring it in. Okay, thank you to the All-Stars.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud. Stay proud. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, Hawks. Hawks, Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning, 100 on a gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap, crowd on their feet. Punch out swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ryde Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, red and white. Supreme, from the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Fastballs, triples, clutch display. We don't fade, we blaze the day. Strength in numbers, that's our fame. Ryde Hawks forever, we own this team. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, red and white. Supreme, from the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Hawks, 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 Hawks. Fastballs, triples, clutch display. Sun's up, we're ready to go. Sweat on my shirt, but I don't care. Got my cap turned back, sunshine in my hair. Bases loaded, yeah, the crowd's on fire. It's a summer kind of magic that you can't buy. Hot dog smoking on the old tin grill. Sausage singers, buttered bread for the thrill. Ketchup and onions dripping down my hand. This is us this summer, baby, ain't it grand? There's laughter in the bleachers, Slurpees melting blue. Uber pizza's landing, and I'm smiling straight at you. Oh, we're living for the sunlight, ballpark dreams tonight. Sweaty shirts and cold beer hearts, we're dancing under fairy lights. Yeah, we're swinging for forever, no worries, no alarms. Just summer at the ballpark and the world in arms. That shy kid stealing glances near third base. Girl with the freckles and the cherry lip glaze. Radio's humming that bubblegum tune. We're singing out loud neath the gold afternoon. Cold beer clinking in the Esky chill. Blue sky vibes and a Saturday thrill. Parents yell good, hit kids run wild. Every heart's beating free and styled. Sweatbands, sunburn, no one's keeping score. We just came for good times and maybe a little bit more. Oh, we're living for the sunlight, ballpark dreams tonight. Sweaty shirts and cold let the sunshine roll. Hey, yeah. Oh, oh, game day, let's go. Hey, yeah. Oh, love's in the throw. Sun's beating down on the diamond dust. Leather glove, red dirt, swing or bust. Saw you laughing in the bleachers row with your shades on, still my heart glow. Boys on the bench start ribbing me hard. Keep your eye on the ball, not that girl in the yard. Coach shouts aloud, son play smart, but you already stole my heart. Strike one, strike two, I'm losing my cool. Crowd gets wild, can't follow the rules. My heart's racing faster than the sound. Then time just slows right down. Swing my heart, knock it out of the park. Under floodlights, you lit that spark. One look, boom, fireworks start. Girl, you hit my soul like a home run mark. Ooh, sweet thing, same flame. Every glance just fans the game, yeah. Swing my heart, now I'll never be the same, yeah. Sweat dripping down, I dig my toes. Crowds on fire, the tension grows. You smile once, I lose my plan. The bat in my hand, I'm your biggest fan. Crack of the wood, ball takes flight. Around them bases, feels so right. Hear your cheer cut through the crowd. My name and your voice, damn, it's loud. Strike one, strike two, love don't miss. Every heartbeat feels like.
Good evening and welcome to the first grade fixture for round 19. It's your Ryde Hawks hosting the Blacktown Workers, and we are moments away from the first pitch. We hope that you have enjoyed the first part of our coverage for the All-Star Rep Recognition Night, an acknowledgement of all the players selected to represent the Hawks for the All-Star State Championships coming up across April. And of course the rookies will kick off that campaign tomorrow, so the 5 rookies teams will start tomorrow for the Rookies Cup. So a fantastic representative season ahead, and congratulations to all the young Hawks that have been selected for the 2026 campaign. We're moments away from the first pitch of first grade. On behalf of the Game Time live stream team, I'm Kerry Choi. Owen Taluda and Richard Thwaites will be running the panel tonight, and I'll take you around the diamond to introduce you to your Ryde Hawks. With the ball this evening is starting pitcher Cal Birchfield. Behind the dish is Kai Stacey. First base is Noah Warren. Second base is Bailey Watson. The third base for tonight is Frank Clark. Shortstop is Joe Stevens. Outfield Miguel Nixon in left, Logan Fielder in centre, and Christian Lane in right. The designated hitter for the fixture is Jesse O'Connell. And the Workers team will come to the plate in this order. Jordan Martin will get us underway. Josh Pearl will bat in the 2-hole. The 3-hole tonight is Jaden Cavill. Mitchell Austin in the 4. Alex Ranieri, the designated hitter, will bat 5. Josh Strong in the 6-hole. Mitchell Tritton in the 7-hole. Talent Cavill in 8. And Nicholas Anderson Vine will round out the starting 9. Starting pitcher for Blacktown is Matt Ray. The umpire in charge of tonight's game is Mr. Jerry Cobb. The field umpire is Mr. Paul Jones. The scorers for the fixture are Vera Bonham from Blacktown and our very own Linda Matheson. So we are ready to get started. First pitch of Rep Recognition Night, first grade, and it is hot pretzel night. Why hasn't no one delivered me a pretzel? If you're listening to the stream down at the tuck shop, I wouldn't mind a pretzel. Stepping in now to get us underway, Jordan Martin. It's been a big day here at the ballpark. We've had 4 games, and this is the final game, a full 9 innings here in first grade on the weekend. And the first pitch into Martin from Birchfield, 85 miles an hour, down ball 1. If you have a look at the top right-hand corner of your screen, that's the pitch velo. Thanks to Any Stage Physio for supporting our pitch velocity reader for the season. That's on the ground. It's past the diving Clark and out to left field for a base hit. So Jordan Martin will get the workers away here with the single to left field. Josh Pearl will step in now for his first appearance. Jordan Martin at first base. Lead-off single to left field, and the first pitch into Pearl's going to be fouled off. So 0-1 the count now on the 2-hole hitter. It's a beautiful night at the ballpark despite the hot and humid conditions here. It's 29 degrees currently. It's quite, it feels significantly more comfortable than that. So the wind out of the southeast, 17 kilometres an hour. We do expect sunset just over an hour's time, but the lights are on here. There's a 1-1 count now on Pearl. Pick-off attempt there. Diving back in is Jordan Martin. If you have just joined us, this is the top of the first innings. The under 18s did run long this morning, as did third grade. Second grade was a consequently did run long as well. We had a delayed start here, but still plenty of time to get this 9 innings ball game in for first grade. It's 1-1 count on Pearl. And that's inside. 2-1. Pearl's jumped on that one. Will be foul up over our heads. 2-2 is the count. There's still lots of young Hawks here enjoying the night after their presentation as 2026 All-Stars. 2-2. Oh, big turn there from Birchfield. Tag applied by Warren. Big call, safe from umpire Jones, and a big groan from the Hawks crowd. The 2-2 is the count on Pearl. Runner's taken off. It's on the ground. It's out to right field for a base hit from Pearl. And Martin's going to get all the way to third. He took off on the pitch. So the single to Pearl is going to put runners on the corners here for Blacktown. And Jaden Cavill will step in now for his first appearance. So none out here, top of the first. Workers on the corners. And Cavill sent that one into deep left centre field. Coming across and taking the catch will be Logan Fielder. So the sacrifice fly for Jordan Cavill will plate the first run here for the Workers. So one in now for Blacktown. And Mitch Austin will step in now for his first appearance. And that's inside. It's got away from Stacey. So Pearl will get down to second base on the wild pitch. So another runner in scoring position here for the Workers. Just the ball on Austin. And that's going to miss down. So 2-0. Two balls. And down the chute from Birchfield. So 2-1. That's inside. 3-1. That's inside, so Mitch Austin will draw a walk. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance the designated hitter, Alex Ranieri. It's going to miss down to Ranieri, ball one. That one's on the ground. Clark. It's been called foul by umpire Cobb. So 1-1 the count now for Ranieri. And that's outside. 2-1. And the strike's going to be called on Ranieri at the plate, but the double steal is going to be in for Pearl and Austin. So 2-2's the count now on Ranieri. 1 out, 1 already in, and 2 runners in scoring position here for the Workers. And that's down. So full count now for Ranieri. And Ranieri fouling that one off. Full count. And that one's chopped at by Renese, can foul it off. So count remains full. And again, Ranieri's going to jump on it. And again, the chop swing. And Ranieri will go down on strikes. Finally. Quality at bat there from the 5-hole. 10 pitch at bat, in fact. There's 2 out now. And Josh Strong will step in for his first appearance. And down the chute, 87 miles an hour from Birchfield, 0-1. That one's on the ground. It's going to get out to left field for a base hit. 1 run will cross. The second one's being waved in. The throw's not bad, but it will be the single to left field for Josh Strong. And it will be 2 runs for the Workers. And Mitchell Tritton will step in now for his first appearance. Strong standing safely at second base. That's on the ground. Watson with the scoop. He'll combine with Warren. And that will be the end of the Workers Club here in the top of the first. But they do plate 3. I'll take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Workers, how they'll take the field defensively tonight. The starting pitcher is Matt Ray. And behind the dish, the honours go to Jordan Martin. First base is Jaden Cavill. Second base is Josh Strong. Third base is Mitchell Austin. The shortstop for the fixture is Talon Cavill. Outfield left to right, Mitchell Triton, Nick Anderson-Vine and Josh Pearl. And your Ryde Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Frank Clark will get us started. Bailey Watson will bat in the 2-hole. Joe Stevens is the 3-hole. Jesse O'Connell, the designated hitter, is the cleanup. Logan Fielder will bat 5. Christian Lane 6. Miguel Nixon will bat 7. Noah Warren in the 8-hole. And rounding out the 9 will be the catcher, Kai Stacey. So they are your Hawks. They're about to come to the plate, and Frank Clark will get us started. So good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the first innings. If you have just joined us, the Workers Club did plate 3 in the top of the first. Frank Clark will get us underway here. Matt Ray on the mound. Clark showing bunt. It's going to be up, ball 1. And that's going to be called on the inside for Clark, 1-1. And that's also going to be called on Clark. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one's on the ground. Austin with the scoop. Over to Cavill, and that out will be recorded. So ground out there to third base for Frank Clark. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance second baseman Bailey Watson. We've got a new bat boy. Who is that? Someone got to tell me, man. Bailey Watson will step in now for his first appearance. And he's turned on it, ripped it down to the dugout, Workers Club dugout. I think Watson might have broken his bat on that one. He's gone down to do a bat change. Okay, so Watson's back. 0-1. That's on the inside for the left-handed Watson. 1-1. And that's up and over Watson's head. 2 balls, 1. That one's been turned on by Watson, but straight into the glove of the first baseman, Cavill, who was fielding incredibly deep. So the line out there to first base will be the second out. And Joe Stevens now will step in for his first appearance. And Stevens will chop at the first pitch. And I've just been delivered a hot pretzel. Happy days. No, I'm not sharing it, so don't ask. So good. Top pretzel night here at the ballpark. And they are deliciously excellent. So just the one foul on Stevens. And that's going to be up. So 1-1. And that's out. 2-1. And the swing there from Stevens. Swung him out of the box. 2-2. That's outside. So a full count now for Joe Stevens. That one fired into centre field by Stevens, but coming across and taking the catch, it will be Anderson Vine. And that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the first. So after one complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Blacktown 3, your Ryde Hawks 0. We'll be back for the top of the second. Good evening. Welcome back to the top of the second innings, and stepping in for his first appearance is a shortstop for the fixture, Talon Cavill. He's put down a bunt, dropped his bat, taken off, called strike. That's inside, 1-1. That's down, 2-1. It's down again, 3-1. And Talon Cavill will draw a lead-off walk here in the top of the second. And now we'll introduce the final of the starting 9 for the Workers. The centre fielder, Nicholas Anderson Fine, will step in for his first appearance. It's outside, ball 1. Pick off attempt to first. Cavill back quickly. Ball on Anderson Vine. And a stolen base for Cavill. He saw that Stacey had held it for just a bit too long and took the advantage. 2 balls. .84 miles an hour from Birchfield will catch the inside of the plate there. 2-1. And another quick turn there for Birchfield. Cavill back quickly though. 2-1. Inside, so it's 3-1 now for Anderson Vine. And Anderson Vine will draw a walk from the 9 hole. That's going to turn the Workers' order over. And Jordan Martin will step in for his second appearance. Singled to left to get us underway in the top of the first. Came round to score. It's outside. One ball. That one's been turned on by Martin. And the throw will not beat Cavill to the home plate. So another run will cross here for the Workers Club. The single to left for Jordan Martin again. Frank Clark gave it a pretty good effort, the jump, but it was out of his reach. Josh Pearl will step in now for his second appearance. It's none out here in the top of the second. And it's going to be a quick visit from the Ryde manager. Okay, so visit over. Josh Pearl will step in for his second appearance. Runners on first and second. None out here in the top of the second. One run's already crossed. And another quick turn there from Birchfield. Anderson Fine back quickly as well. So Interpel down, ball one. One on one. It's a ball, but kept in front by Stacey. No movement on the base pass from the Workers. .85 miles an hour ends the zone there for Birchfield. So 2-2. And the swing there, Pearl a little bit of bat, but it was into the glove of Stacey. So the first out recorded here in the top of the second. We'll bring to the plate for his second appearance, Jaden Cavill. Sacrifice fly to centre field for him. Strike one. That one's on the ground. Scoop from Stevens. He's going to take the option at third base. So Cavill will be aboard on the fielder's choice, but Anderson Fine will be the advancing runner out at third base. So it is 2 away here now in the top of the second. And Mitchell Austin will step in for his second appearance. He drew a walk. That one's, oh, what a great grab by Warren at first base. That's a run stopper for sure. A great grab indeed, and well supported there by the Hawks crowd. They'll play to run here, will the Workers. Will head to the bottom of the second, 4-0 on the Red Stitches scoreboard.
Everybody hands up. We play for love, we play for life. Now watch me swing. Whoa. Started out with a plastic bag, backyard dreams and a backwards cab, chasing fly balls past the shed. Mama yelling, boy, it's time for bed. Now I'm grown, but I still feel that flame. Every bruise, every loss is part of the game. Curveballs come, can't knock me down. I dust off, grin and stand my ground. Yeah, you learn the moves, the rhythm, the play. Can't rush love, can't win every race. Be cool. Tougher than the pros, signs and signals. Nobody knows. They throw curveballs with a wink and a smile. You think you got game, she's been playing a while. But you listen close, stay cool, don't rush. Say yes, dear, and never blush. Take your loss.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the second innings. Jesse O'Connor will step in for your Ryde Hawks to get us underway. And the swing from O'Connell will open his account, 0-1. Oh, and 2. And O'Connell will go down on strikes, the first out here in the second innings, the first strikeout for Matt Ray. And Logan Fielder will step in for his first appearance. That's inside on the left-handed fielder, ball 1. And it's going to be called as well. Oh, sorry, not as well. 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And fielder will go down on strikes. So 2 away here for the Hawks. The bottom of the second. And Christian Lane will step in for his first appearance. And that's outside to Lane, ball 1. And the swing from Lane, 1-1. It's down, 2-1. And that's going to miss down. So 3-1 the count now for Christian Lane. And Christian Lane will draw a walk. So the Hawks have their first base runner of the game here. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance a 7-hole hitter left fielder, Miguel Nixon. The first pitch into Nixon, down, ball 1. One and one. And the call's been made at the plate, so no check swing required. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Miguel Nixon. And Miguel Nixon will go down on strikes. So despite the walk, the Hawks will be kept scoreless here. And after 2 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Blacktown 4, your Ryde Hawks 2. We'll be back for the top of the third. Welcome back to the top of the third innings. Alex Ranieri will step in to get us underway. First pitch from Birchfield is outside and down, ball one. One ball. Two and one. And the swing there from Ranieri. So the count now level, 2-2. And the swing from Ranieri will send him back to the dugout. So an opening strike. And the first pitch into Strong is called strike one. That's going to miss up. 1-1. That's down. We've had a big day at the ballpark today. First pitch at 7:30 this morning. It wasn't technically a first pitch because it was a T-ball competition. But we had Hawkeye's Tea Party kickoff here this morning at 7:30. As that one's outside too, so 3-1 the count now for Strong. So we congratulate the 24 T-ball teams that were part of the Hawkeye's Tea Party, all of the club officials and the young umpires who are in charge of those games. Under 18's first pitch was at 10:30, and it was a nail-biter. And that one has been fired into right centre field by Strong. Coming around and picking it up will be Lane. And Strong's going to be satisfied with the double. So the double to right field for Josh Strong. Mitchell Tritton will step in for his second appearance. Under 18s, a nail-biter going the way of no one. It was a draw. 6 runs apiece. And third grade was a 1-run win to the Hawks. And second grade was a 2-run walk-off win, kind of-ish, to the Hawks. And the first pitch into Tritton, inside ball one. So 1 out, 1 on here in the top of the third. That one's on the ground. Another fantastic grab from Warren at first. So great reflexes there from the first baseman, Noah Warren. But it will move Strong down to third base. And stepping in for his second appearance will be the 8-hole hitter, shortstop Talon Cavill. Cavill drawing a walk to get us underway in the top of the second. He'll step in now for his second appearance. And the swing from Cavill, 0-1. It's outside, 1-1. And down the chute from Birchfield to 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's outside, so level count, 2-2. And Cavill will go down swinging. So the Hawks will keep the Workers scoreless here in the top of the third. That's what they need to stay in this game. We'll be back shortly for the bottom of the innings.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bag, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive.
Good evening. Welcome back to the bottom of the third innings. And stepping in for his first appearance in that 8 hole is the first baseman, Noah Warren. Warren's had a couple of good grabs at first, and he'll open his account with a big swing. No defensive changes here for the Workers. Matt Ray remains on the mound. And that's outside. 1-1 the count now for Warren. That's on the ground. Second baseman. Josh Strong will flick that over to Jaden Cavill for the first out. Kai Stacey, the 9-hole hitter, the final of the Hawks to be introduced to the plate, will step in now for his first appearance. It's up and in on Stacey, ball 1. Stacey will have a crack at that. 1-1. That's inside on Stacey. 2-1. That one's on the ground again to Strong. He'll combine with Cavill for the second ground out. The second out in the innings. Who is this bad boy? I don't know. Well, hello, Bat Boy. He's got a shirt on, so he's obviously been it before, or he's hooked up with someone who had a shirt. And we're going to turn the order over. Frank Clark will step in now for his second appearance. And the first pitch into Clark, down, ball 1. So 2 balls now for Clark. Going to catch the outside, 2-1. And the swing from Clark, 2-2. And Clark will go down swinging, and that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the third. So after 3 complete, the score remains Blacktown Workers 4, your Ryde Hawks 0. We'll be back for the top of the fourth.
Back in the pocket, right on time. You got that midnight on a Monday, turning this routine into gold. Laughing my left ear, lean on my shoulder. Suddenly I'm losing self-control. 2-step coffee on the counter, you spin, spill a little, don't care. Snap of your fingers and the whole room starts floating, 'cause you're already there. Back in the pocket, stay right there. You move so easy, like cool air. You catch the groove and don't let go. You got that something I can fake, I can't control. Back in the pocket, here we go. Here we go. We hit the sidewalk like a runaway, neighbors peeking through their blinds. You pull me sideways, say just trust me, and suddenly the street falls back in line. You give a look that says it's nothing, but I know you're turning up the flame. Every little sway, subtle then stronger, till everyone around us knows your name. Back in the pocket, stay right there. You move so easy, like cool air. You catch the groove and don't let go. You got that something I can fake, I can't control. Back in the pocket, here we go. You don't rush, you don't chase, you just slide right into place. Every beat on your face, every breath, perfect.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the fourth innings, and stepping in to get us underway will be the 9-hole hitter, Nicholas Anderson Vine. He drew a walk back in the top of the second. No changes here for the Hawks. Cal Birchfield remains on the mound. That one's straight back up the middle. Birchfield lucky to not be hit by that. So the single to centre field for Anderson Vine. It's going to turn the order over. Stepping in for his third appearance will be Jordan Martin. Back-to-back singles to left for Martin. The first pitch into Martin, down, ball one. That one's on the ground. The scoop from Stevens. He won't throw it. So Martin will get aboard with the single to shortstop. And Josh Pearl will step in now for his third appearance. Single to right and a strikeout for him. And he now has runners on first and second, none out here in the top of the fourth. And the first pitch into Pearl outside, ball one. That one's into the top of the fence, 1-1. And that one again fouled off by Pearl. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. One ball, 2 strikes. And that one chopped out by Pearl. Count remains 1 and 2. I think that one might have hit. Who did it get? Umpire Cobb or Kai? Someone. That's a choppy hit there coming across Birchfield. He'll apply the tag himself. So Pearl will be out there. Birchfield's momentum was carrying him. So either flick it to Warren, who was also running backwards, or apply the tag, and Birchfield chose the latter. But it is going to move Anderson Vine and Martin both into scoring position for the 3-hole hitter, Jaden Cavill. He had a sacrifice fly and reached on a fielder's choice play. And the broken bat is going to be foul. So a broken bat there for... Gee, look where it landed, in shallow left field, the broken parts of the bat. That's a big broken bat. It's a broken bat there for the crowd. The bat went almost as far as the ball. One foul. Just a strike now on Cavill, 0-1. That one's fired into right field. Coming in and getting the single will be Cavill. And 2 runs are going to cross here. So the bases clearing single here in the top of the 4th for Jaden Cavill. And it is going to warrant a visit from the Ryde manager. And that's Cal Birchfield's time done. So we'll have an NF cert call to the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Riding Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Riding Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
So the call to the NF cert bullpen will bring to the mound Nate Quigg. He'll take over the pitching responsibilities from Cal Birchfield. 3.1 innings of work from Birchfield. And Nate Quigg just having a quick chat with his catcher, getting all of those signals right. So just a quick recap of the innings. A leadoff single to Anderson Vine. A single to shortstop for Jordan Martin. Josh Pearl grounded out to Cal Birchfield on a cover play. And Jaden Cavill singled to right, cleared the bases. And that's how the workers have 2 runs in the inning to add to their 4. So they're now sitting on 6 runs to 0 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. It is the top of the 4th here tonight. It's rep recognition night. There's still lots of young Hawks running around enjoying the beautiful summer's night here at ELS Hall. Okay, so it looks like we're ready to resume play, and the first of the workers to face Quig will be Mitchell Austin. Jaden Cavill standing safely at first. 1 out, 2 in, 1 on for the innings, top 4. And the first pitch in from Quig, 88 miles an hour. Inside, ball 1. Runner's taken off, it's outside. The throw will not beat Cavill. So Jaden Cavill with the stolen base. And 2 balls on Mitch Austin at the plate. That's up. So 3 balls to Austin. So Mitch Austin will draw a walk. And that will bring to the plate the 5-hole hitter, Alex Ranieri. Is there a chopper going over or something? And the first pitch into Ranieri, 84 miles an hour down, ball 1. Into the top of the fence for Ranieri, 1-1. Not sure if that was called or not. So 3-1. And Ranieri will draw a walk. So the bases are loaded with workers now. So loaded bases. None out here in the top of the 4th. I didn't get one. So Josh Strong is the batter in the box. And 85 miles an hour from Quigg will be the called strike one on him. I got 1-2. Just wonder if she's here at the ballpark. 0-2. That one sent into left field by Strong. Running in and taking the catch is Miguel Nixon, and a great relay is going to keep Cavill at third base. So fly out there for Strong will be the recorded out. And, Miguel Nixon on the run, and his momentum saw him release that one quickly. Cavill didn't chance it from third, and the bases remain loaded with Warriors. For Mitchell Tritton, who'll step in now for his third appearance. And down the chute from Quigg, 0-1. And 87 miles an hour from Quigg, strike two. And that one chopped up by Tritton. So count remains 0-2. And that one chopped up by Tritton. Enough bat on it to keep himself at the plate. And 0-2 remains the count. And Tritton will swing, and that will be the end of the workers here. The bases will be left loaded, and Quigg will get the job done for the Hawks. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Workers now holding a 6-0 lead. We'll be back shortly. 2, 3, 4 due up for your Ryde Hawks.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bat, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing it all day.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the fourth innings. Bailey Watson will step in for your Ryde Hawks to get us underway. No defensive changes for the Workers Club. And the first pitch in from Ray. Down, ball one, strike one, sorry. That's down 1-1 the count now for Watson. And that's outside. Watson laying off it. 2-1. And a hack there from Watson. It's not clean, but he'll stay alive here. 2-2. A choppy hit there again from Watson, but it will be foul. Bailey Watson's fired that one in to right field, and reaching up and taking the catch will be Josh Pearl. So a great rip there from Bailey Watson, but Pearl with the read will take the fly ball. Joe Stevens will step in now for his second appearance. And that's outside to Stevens. Ball one. And down the chute from Ray, 1-1. So 2-1. And that's going to catch the bottom of the zone. So 2-2. It's outside. So full count now for Stevens. And that one's down onto the concourse. Full count. Oh, a swing from Stevens, but it will be a little bit of bat. Stevens will go down on strikes. So 2 away here for the Hawks in the bottom of the 4th. Will bring to the plate for his second appearance Jesse O'Connell. That one's on the ground. The scoop from Cavill. It's not picked at first base. So Jesse O'Connell will get a board here. So the Hawks have a base runner here, the bottom of the 4th. Logan Fielder will step in now for his second appearance. That's up to field a ball 1. And fielder's been hit by pitch. Slowly making his way down to first base. So Christian Lane will step in now for his second appearance. He drew a walk back in the bottom of the 2nd. He was the first and only base runner for the Hawks up until this inning. Now Jesse O'Connell stands at second base. Logan Fielder at first. And it's outside for lane ball 1. That's outside again. 2 balls. Two balls, 1 now for Lane. Two balls, 1, the count now for Lane. Fielder at first, O'Connell at second. That's straight back up the middle from Lane, but it's got past the second baseman. O'Connell's been waved in. So the Hawks have got a run. So a quick conference here on the mound for the workers. But it is a run for the Hawks. We'll see how the scorers put that one in the books for Lane. So it was charged as an error on the second baseman for Christian Lane. But it is a run for the Hawks, and it still has runners in scoring position here. And Miguel Nixon will step in for his second appearance. Logan Fielder stands at second, Christian Lane at first. Miguel Nixon's the batter in the box. Jumping on that one, foul. 1-1 the count now for Nixon. That's down for Nixon. 2-1. Can see some activity in the Blacktown Workers bullpen. And that's outside for Nixon. So 3-1. And Nixon will draw a walk. So that's going to load up the bases of Hawks. And Noah Warren will step in from the 8 hole. There's 2 out here for the Hawks, bottom of the 4th. And Warren laying off the pitch. Strike, ball 1. It's outside again, 2 balls. And the throw over to centre field is going to see Logan Fielder come home. So another run here for the Hawks. So 2 balls here on Warren. And Warren's going to see it down. Down the chute from Ray. 3-1. And that's sent skyward by Warren. And it looks like it's going to find grass. Oh no, a fantastic catch. A great diving catch there in centre field from Anderson Vine is going to rob Noah Warren of a hit. But that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 4th. The Hawks will plate 2 and we'll take a break and we'll head to the top of the 5th.
Yes, me crew, this one for the people who wake up early. The yard is in the park, yeah. Volunteers for life, respect every time, yeah. Yeah. Sunrise speaking over ELSR. Coffee's on and the answer the call. Grass still wet with the break of dawn. Still they roll up, boots on, gloves on. Chop the base pass, measure the line. Set the diamond up nice and straight, white signs. Bread rolls ready. been unlocked. They're the heartbeat here around the clock. They don't ask for praise, no need for fame. Rain or shine, they're in the game. Heroes unseen, but they still shine bright all day, all match. They hold the light, miss a volunteer star. Always step on the front line. Yeah, them are the unsung heroes. First in the park, last out the gate. Them are the field side legends. Mowing in the heat, 40 degrees in the shade. Them are the unsung heroes. First in the park, last out the gate. Them are the field side legends. Mowing in the heat, 40 degrees in the shade. Yeah. Fire up the barbecue, hot and ready. Bacon and eggs, them serve up steady. Salute the crew and the broadcast team. Set up the gear, true MVPs. Me say, step in a dawning, feel free prep. Raindrop falling, them not afraid. Chalk in a hand and the mower in gear. Pushing through sweat, them conquers fear. Canteen open, bread roll stock. Kids line up, them keep it on track. Hot sun blaze, but the vibes stay cool. Big up the volunteers, them run the school. It's not just baseball, it's community love.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the fifth innings. Hawks plating 2 in the bottom, but Noah Warren was absolutely robbed of a hit by Nicholas Anderson-Vine in centre field. Stepping in for his third appearance to get us underway will be the shortstop Talon Cavill. A walk and a strikeout for him tonight. And 86 miles an hour from Quig. 1-1. That's inside on Cavill, just missing him. 2 balls, 1. It's going to miss down, so 3-1. And Talon Cavill, beg your pardon, will draw a walk. So Nick Anderson-Vine will step in now for his third appearance. He's had a walk and a single tonight. So ball 1. And the swing from Anderson-Vine, 83 miles an hour from Quig. 1-1. That's going to catch the outside. So 1 ball 2 now for Anderson Vine. Pick off attempt. Cavill back awkwardly, but back in time. And that's up and over the head of Anderson Vine. 2-2. And again outside. So full count now for Anderson Vine. In a 9-hole here for the Workers Club. Runner's taken off. So strikeout at the plate. But the stolen base for Cavill. It's going to turn the order over. And Jordan Martin will step in for his 4th appearance. 4 from 4 tonight. 2 singles to left and a single to shortstop. First pitch in to Martin will be up ball 1. .85, 84 was it? 84 miles an hour from Quigg. 1-1. That's inside. So 2-1. So that's down again. So 3-1 the count now for Martin. The big swing there from Martin. So full count here. And Martin will draw a walk. And that will bring to the plate for his 4th appearance, Josh Strong. That's up and out, ball one. Two balls. .85 miles an hour there from Quigg, and it will find the zone. It's a 2-1. And that one fouled off by Pearl. So 2-2. One out, 2 on here. Top of the 5th. And that's going to see Pearl down on strikes. So Quigg with his second strikeout of the inning. And will bring to the plate for his 4th appearance Jaden Cavill. Sacrifice fly, a fielder's choice, and a single to right field for him. He hasn't faced the pitching of Quigg yet. He is, in fact, the final hitter that saw the pitching of Birchfield. And that one sent right field deep by Cavill. The catch is going to be taken by Lane, and that will be the end of the workers here in the top of the 5th. They won't play to run despite the 2 walks. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the 5th.
How we soar so high. From 87 we took our stand. Hawks are Ryde, the strongest team. Red runs deep, our spirit loud. We fight for the jersey, we make Ryde proud. Ryde Hawks, flying high, soaring strong across the sky. Eyes like fire, hearts that fight. Pride forever, red and white.
Who are we? What do we do? Fly! Hey! Where do we soar? Red sky!
Pride forever, till we die. Hunting hard, we see it all. Sharp as talons, we'll never fall. Champions past, the future's near. The Hawks are Ryde, we own this year. Hawks, flying high, soaring strong across the sky. Eyes like fire, hearts that fight. Pride forever, red and white.
Go Hawkies! Go Ryde! Go Hawkies! Go Fly! Go!
No, I was waiting for the... Yeah. Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the fifth innings. We do have a defensive change here for the Blacktown Workers Club. After his very, very solid 4 innings of work, Matt Ray has been replaced on the mound by Tom Stancic. So Tom Stancic will take over the pitching responsibilities from Matt Ray. And the first of the Hawks to face Stancic will be the 9-hole hitter, Kai Stacey. The first pitch from Stancic to Stacey will be up, ball 1. And that one's off the bat handle, really. It's down the third base line. 1-1. And that one's on the ground. The scoop from Cavill is tidy enough to see Stacey out at first base. The Cavill brothers combining there. That's going to turn the order over. And Frank Clark will step in for his 3rd appearance. And Clark showing bunt. And that's going to be a called strike on him at the plate. 0-1. And that's going to miss down. 1-1. The swing there from Clark. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's down again, 2-2. That's up for Clark. So count now 4 for the young leadoff hitter. 3rd baseman for tonight. Oh, fouled off by Clark. That one's on the ground from Clark. A good play there from the 3rd baseman. Who is that? Mitch Austin. Kicked it off his foot a couple of times, but was able to recover in enough time to get the ball over to first. Clark will be out on the ground out. That will bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, Bailey Watson. That's going to be inside ball 1. And that's going to drop in this time for Watson. 101. So 2-1. That one sent skyward by Watson. Moving over and taking the catch will be Anderson Vine. That will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the 5th. Still lots of baseball to bring you tonight. We'll be back for the top of the 6th. Good evening and welcome back to the top of the 6th innings. And we do have a defensive change here for the Hawks. Grant Piccoli has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Nate Quigg. So Grant Piccoli on the mound for the Hawks. The first of the workers to face Piccoli will be the third baseman, Mitch Austin. So Austin will step in now for his 4th appearance. He's had a couple of walks and a ground out tonight. So Mitchell Austin's the batter in the box. The first pitch in from Piccoli down for ball 1. And that will find the zone. 1-1. That's outside. 2-1. That one's on the ground. It's not tidy from Watson, but he'll get it over to Warren in time. And the first out will be recorded here in the top of the 6th. Alex Ranieri will step in now for his 4th appearance. A couple of strikeouts and a walk for him. That one sent skyward by Ranieri. And it's going to find grass. So Ranieri is going to get himself in a bit of a rundown here. And Watson's going to, beg your pardon, Warren is going to apply the tag. So Ranieri will probably end up with the single to centre field, but it'll be out on the base paths. Josh Strong will step in now for his 4th appearance. A single to left, a double to right, and a fly out to left. The first pitch in from Piccoli called strike 1. Huh? Oh. 1-1. That one sent into deep left field. And it's one bounce into the fence for Strong. He's going to be satisfied with the double. But the double to left field there for 2 when it's 2 out for the workers. And Mitchell Triton will step in now for his 4th appearance. Tritton, beg your pardon, Mitchell Tritton. My bad. First pitch and strike 1. And it's inside, 1-1. So 2 balls, 1 for Mitchell Tritton. Tritton will level up the count. 2-2. And that's going to miss inside. So full count. And Tritton will draw a walk. So 2 on now here for the workers, but it is 2 out, top 6. And Talon Cavill will step in for his 4th appearance. He's drawn a couple of walks himself. And the swing from Cavill will open his account 0-1. That's going to drop in 0-2. That's on the ground. Watson will make sure of it. Over to Warren. And that will be the end of the Workers Club here in the top of the 6th innings. They'll be kept scoreless despite the 2 base runners. So good innings there for Grant Piccoli and the Hawks. We'll be back shortly for the bottom of the 6th. Good evening. Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th innings. And stepping in to get us underway will be the 3-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks, Joe Stevens. Stevens has sent that one into centre field, moving back, and taking the catch will be Anderson Vine. So Jesse O'Connor will step in now for his 3rd appearance. And the swing will open O'Connell's account 0-1. That will drop in for O'Connell. So 0-2. And O'Connor will go down on strikes. So one out here, in fact 2 out, beg your pardon, bottom of the 6th. Logan Fielder will step in for his 3rd appearance. And hit by pitch again. So Fielder very slowly up to first. Fielder just walking it off a bit. Okay, he's back on the bag. Christian Lane will step in for his 3rd appearance. Had a walk and reached on an error. That's inside on Lane, ball 1. One on one. And called laid off there. So 2 balls, 1. That's outside. So 3-1. Logan Fielder's going to be out on the base paths. So that will be the end of the Hawks here. The bottom of the 6th. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the 7th. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like Mr. Cutter. Welcome back to the top of the 7th innings. And the leadoff will be the 9-hole, Nick Anderson Vine. Grant Piccoli remains the pitcher of record for the Hawks. No defensive changes in this game as yet. Anderson Vine with a walk, a single, and a strikeout tonight. And into the zone. 0-1. And that's going to be up 1-1. Missed down 2-1. So 3-1 now for Anderson Vine. And that one's into centre field. Chase is on. The catch won't be made. So the single to left field really in the end for Anderson Vine. And Jordan Martin will step in now for his 5th appearance. That one's fired out into left field. So another single there for Jordan Martin. And Josh Pearl will step in now for his 5th appearance. Once chopped at Watson with the scoop. Oh, hang on a minute. So no out's going to be recorded there. Watson with the scoop to Stevens, and Stevens knocked off his feet. Dropped the ball. So the fielder's choice play will go in the books for Pearl, but it's going to load up the bases here for the Workers Club. And Jaden Cavill will step in for his 5th appearance. So time called by the Hawks battery. So Cavill will see the first pitch in ball one. It is loaded bases for the Workers. On out here in the top of the 7th. And that's up. 2 balls. And some untidy fielding from the Hawks will play to run here for the Workers. That one's been fired out into left field by Jaden Cavill. They'll be satisfied with just the 1 bag apiece. The bases will remain loaded here. There's none out, top 7. And Mitch Austin will step in for his 5th appearance. That one's fired into left field. It's going to drop for a base hit. 1 run will cross. A single to left there for Mitch Austin. And Alex Ranieri have got a pinch hitter. So this is Ashton Kennedy. So Ashton Kennedy will come into pinch hit in the designated hitter position. And the first pitch in, called strike 1. And that's up and out on a 1. And that one fouled off by Kennedy. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside. It's got away from Stacey, but no movement on the base paths from the Workers. Piccoli quickly across in cover. So 2-2 the count now for Kennedy. That's going to miss inside, so the count now full for the pinch hitter. Oh, and Stevens with the grab. So the line out there will be the first out. Stevens with the spring jump. The the workers were able to get back to their respective bags. So no double play opportunity, but the line out will be recorded here as the first out, and Josh Strong will step in for his 5th appearance. So a couple of singles and a couple of extra base hits. Did it come through? Oh, for the love of God. That hurt. Well, we've lost our pitch velo thing. I think it's gone to God. Is it? Sorry about that, sports fans. That was a bit intense, that one coming back at me there. Thank you. So I know that there's a hole in the fence here. So 1-1 the count now for Strong.
It's not showing on the stream anyway. So
You want it back? That 1 cent skyward by Strong. And over our heads onto the driveway. So 1 ball 2 the count. It's outside. So 2-2. It's back. And some more untidy play from the Hawks, and it will be another run for the workers. So 2 balls, 2 strikes for Josh Strong. That one's on the ground. Scoop. And the double play won't be turned, but the out will be recorded at second base. Warriors now with Warriors. Why do I keep saying that? Why do I keep saying that? I'm so tired. Workers now with runners on the corners, but it is 2 out here in the top of the 7th, and Mitchell Tritton will step in for his 5th appearance. And the first pitch into Tritton, called strike 1. And the swing from Tritton. So 0-2 now. That's fired into right field by Tritton. It's going to bounce in for a base hit. One run will cross. Tritton's going to get the double. And another run here for the Workers. And that will bring to the plate for his 5th appearance, Talon Cavill. The first pitch in to Talon Cavill, up ball 1. That's me. Sorry, bang. Oh, big swing from Cavill. 1-1. That's on the ground. Backhander from Watson will be in time. So a nice effort there from Bailey Watson, and the out will be recorded. So we will now head to the stretch.
Seventh inning stretch. Stand up. Stretch your legs. Let's catch our breath. Hey. Sun's going down. Lights glow on the field. Hot dogs, cold drinks. The summer night's real. We've been swinging, sliding, running all day. Now it's time for the crowd to sway. Take a break, shake it out, feel the beat. Everybody on your feet. Seventh inning stretch, let's sing it loud. Dance in the stands with the whole damn crowd. Clap to the rhythm, stomp to the drum. Baseball party, everybody come. Cowboy boots and sneakers, side by side. From the dugout, cheers to the right sky high. We're all one team in the summer heat. Feel that funk in your heartbeat. Seventh inning stretch, let's sing it loud. Dance in the stands with the whole damn crowd. Clap to the rhythm, stomp to the drum. Baseball party, everybody come. Yo, stand tall, raise your hands from the outfield grass to the upper stands. Wave to the sky, let the horns all blow. It's the seventh inning stretch, let the good vibes flow. Hey. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey.
We finished the stretch. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th innings. And Christian Lane will step in to get us underway. There is a new pitcher for the Workers Club. It is Tyrone Fergie. The first pitch in to Lane will be a called strike. And that's going to be up for Lane, 1-1. That's on the ground. Cavill with the scoop. And that will beat lane to first base. So the ground out will be recorded here as the first out. Miguel Nixon will step in for his second appearance. Beg your pardon, third appearance. Strikeout and a walk tonight. That's up for Nixon, ball one. That's on the ground for Nixon. The scoop from Austin won't be picked at first, so Nixon will get aboard. Single to third base. And Noah Warren will step in now for his third appearance. That's in on Warren, ball one. .84 miles an hour from Fergie. 1-1. And the swing from Warren. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's going to see Warren back to the dugout. So 1 out here for the Hawks, and Kai Stacey will step in. No, we're not. We've got a pinch hitter. So this is Tim Donovan. So Tim Donovan's going to pinch hit here for Kai Stacey. That one fouled off by Donovan. 0-1. And Donovan's going to foul it off again. Is that into a camera? That's inside for Donovan and away from Martin. So Nixon will move down to second base. So runner in scoring position now for the Hawks. And that's up for Donovan. So 2-2. So full count now for Donovan. That one's on the ground from Donovan. Careful with the scoop. Fergie over in pitcher's cover. And that will be the final out here for the inning. So after 7 complete, it is Blacktown 10. Your Ryde Hawks 2 will be back for the top of the 8th. Okay, so we have a hockey change here for the Ryde Hawks. Multiple substitutions and changes. So I'm just going to go around the diamond and tell you where they are all standing now. The first of which is the Joe Stevens is on the mound for the Hawks. Behind the dish is Ren Adachi. At first base is Jack Nan. At second base is Bailey Watson. At third base is Noah Clark. I beg your pardon, Noah Warren. What am I talking about? At third base is Noah Warren. The shortstop is Ryan Chu. Left field is Tim Donovan. Centre field is Ryan Reiki. And right field is Baden Haggerty. So basically everybody is moved except for Bailey Watson. He remains at second base. But Joe Stevens is on the mound. And Nicholas Anderson Vine is the batter in the box for the Workers. So again, just quickly, Joe Stevens on the mound, Ren Adachi behind the dish, Jack Nan at first, Bailey Watson at second, Noah Warren at third, Ryan Chu at short, Tim Donovan in left, Ryan Reiki in centre, and Baden Haggerty in right. And a difficult play there for Chu. So Anderson Vine will pick himself up a single to left field. And that's going to turn the order over for the Workers Club. And Jordan Martin will step in for his 6th appearance. 4 hits and a walk tonight for Jordan Martin. And the first pitch in from Stevens, ball 1. And 2 balls. And the swing from Martin, 2-1. And that's going to set up, so 3-1. And the swing from Martin, so 2-2, beg your pardon, 3-2. And Martin will draw a walk. So runners on first and second, none out here in the top of the 8th. And Josh Pearl will step in for his 6th appearance. First pitch in, ball 1. So 2 balls. That one sent into left field. The big chase from Donovan. He won't take the catch. It's on its way out into the corner, and these Workers players are pretty fast. 2 runs are going to cross here. So the double to left field for Josh Pearl. It's going to plate 2 more runs here for the Workers Club in the top of the 8th. Jaden Cavill will step in for his 6th appearance. That one's fouled off by Cavill. 0-1. That's kept in front by Darchi, so 1 ball, 1 strike. That one sent skyward by Cavill, but it will be foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the swing from Cavill will send him back to the dugout. So the first out here in the top of the 8th is in the books. And Mitch Austin will step in for his 6th appearance. Couple of walks, a couple of ground outs and a single for him tonight. That one fouled off. It's been a long day at the ballpark. You know, we're tired when we start singing. 0-1. And that's going to find the zone there for Austin to 0-2. That one's on the ground. It's going to be foul though. So 0-2 the count now for Austin. That's up. Austin laying off it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Do we only have 1 camera at the moment? We have 2? 1.5 cameras. How do you have half a camera, lads? 2 balls, 2 strikes. How do you have half a camera? Oh, okay. Is that? It's picking up a lot of glare tonight. It looks like.
It's divine intention.
Divine, right? That 1 cent skyward again by Austin. And the swing from Austin will send him back to the dugout. So it's 2 away here now for the workers. And Ashton Kennedy will step in for his 2nd appearance. And you say, how come he's only got a 2nd appearance here in the top of the 8th? Well, he came in to pinch hit in the top of the 7th for Alex Ranieri. First pitch in is up and out, ball 1. So 2 balls. That one's fouled off by Kennedy. 2-1. Ooh. 3-1. So Kennedy will draw a walk. And that will bring to the plate Josh Strong. No, looks like we've got a pinch hitter here, is it? Do we do? This is Chris Bridge. So pinch hitter here, Chris Bridge. First pitch in to the bridge, up ball 1. Now we'll drop in 1-1. Swing there from Thuribridge, but into the glove of Adachi. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, that's on the inside for Thuribridge. 2-2. That's again on the inside. So full count now for Thuribridge. And Thuribridge will go down on strike. So we'll head to the bottom of the 8th inning. So the Workers Club holding a 10-run lead here. Your Hawks will be chasing down 10. And it'll be virtually a whole new batting lineup. We'll be back with the bottom of the 8th. Welcome back to the bottom of the 8th innings. We do have a couple of changes here for the Workers, not as many as the Hawks made, but Todd Grattan will take over the pitching responsibilities. Chris Thuribridge, who came in to pinch hit for Josh Strong, will now field at third base, and the previous third baseman Mitchell Austin is now fielding at second base. The first of the Hawks to face Grattan here in the bottom of the 8th will be Ryan Reiki. So Ryan Reiki will step in now to face Todd Grattan. Reiki's jumped on the first pitch from Grattan. Thuribridge will settle his feet and fire it over to Cavill. So the first out will be recorded here in the bottom of the 8th. Bailey Watson will step in now for his 4th appearance. And the first pitch into Watson. Strike 1. And again, 0-2. Watson just calling time there. Over 2. Oh, a little bit of bat on that one for Watson. That's up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count for Watson. Thank you for tuning in to our coverage today of round 19, hosted here at ELS Hall. Hawks hosting the Blacktown Workers. It's been a great day of baseball. It's been a hot day of baseball. It's been a long day of baseball. In fact, the 4 games here plus 40 plus. Now, what did we have? There was 24 teams. So we had 48 games this morning. One cent skyward by Watson. It's going to drop. Oh, it's foul. Good chase there by the left fielder, Mitchell Tritton. Yeah, so 48 games of T-ball this morning. The 4 games of State League here this morning, this afternoon and this evening. It's been a big day of baseball. A big shout out to Paul O'Neill, Rob Zacconi, Madeline Haggerty, Sophie Zacconi, Peggy van der Westhuizen, and all the parents and players that helped out in the canteen across the morning. And that's outside. So full count now for Watson. Of course, a big shout out to these two here in the panel box with me, Owen and Richard. They bring you the best pitchers in the State League every week, and they do it without any complaint. And Watson will go down on strikes. They don't complain about the heat. They don't complain about anything. They just get it done.
You mustn't be listening.
And Joe Stevens now will step in for his 4th appearance. A couple of flyouts and a strikeout for him tonight. And the swing from Stevens will open his account. Yes, they do it without complaint. They do it with expert efficiency and professionalism. In the middle of the game, when the cameras go out, they're climbing up on ladders and chairs to fix it all so they can continue to bring you the best pitches from the State League. So thank you for tuning in. Sorry? There's no OH&S issues. But what there is there's no stream next Saturday night from ELS Hall. Big groan from the families at home. But we're on the road next week. I think we're at Vikings, right? Stevens with the swing. So no stream from ELS Hall next week. Massive thank you to our broadcast partners too, the Hunters Hill Hotel, Any Stage Physio, Red Stitches, and NF Cert, our major broadcast partners.
We're back the week after.
We are back the week after, yeah. We do have one more streaming round of State League coming from ELS Hall, but we do have 2 more streaming rounds of Junior Championship games. So excited for those. So if you're looking for some Friday night action, championship games will be coming up. I think it's the 7th and the 5th. 6th and the 6th and 13th. Anyway, it's a couple of weekends away. 7th is a Saturday, is it? Okay, so it's the 6th and the 13th of March. So keep an eye out for the links for the streams for that. And those are always a fun night to stream those championship games. Joe Stevens now with 1 and 2 count on him. And again, he'll keep himself alive. So 2 out here for the Hawks, and Joe Stevens is still battling. I love that determination. So 1 ball, 2 is the count. And Stevens has put that one into right centre field, and coming across and taking the catch will be Nicholas Anderson-Vine, and that will be the end of this game. It will go the way of the Workers, 12 runs to 2 in 8. And it's been a big day here at ELS Hall Park. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with us if you have been all day. Even if you've just tuned in for a few moments, we appreciate your support of our stream. We're very proud of it indeed. On behalf of the Game Time live stream, we'll be signing off for the next couple of weeks. Good evening.
Game Time Live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream